Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome back for Foundry. Psycho Troop, welcome, haven't seen you in a minute, how are you doing? Good evening, Factory Game God. Well, I don't think I'm quite that, but I appreciate the sentiment nevertheless. So, last time we got cargo ships going, which allowed us to bring in that Ignium that we've been so desperately wanting, which is very useful and timely because we're going to need Technum pretty soon, but we also might have an issue with xenoferrite. So let's switch into the game and take a quick look at both of those. Let's start with Technum, just because I think we just need a glance over there for right now. We'll have to deal with it soon enough, but for right now, we have that much left. Yeah, it's going to be not very long. Doing great, just got work and got my notification and saw Foundry. Yeah, this is a really good game. Have you seen this game at all yet, Psycho? It's a little bit of Factorio, a little bit of Satisfactory, and has its own little take on a lot of things. Like, for example, while, you know, the kind of, you know, belt and miner, mining's all done by drones, by these little drone machines here. Smelting kind of is what you would expect. This is a crushing and smelting combination, which is like a tier 2 thing that we're doing in it now, but originally you just smelt the ore you mine out of the ground. These are all assembly machines, so they kind of map over to your machines in Satisfactory or Factorio. Research is done at those computers there, but the kind of interesting thing is what they call construction industry. And that kind of takes it into a little bit different of a world than what we have been used to, sort of. You get this platform here with these 4 ships, and these 4 ships can build large structures for you, at your direction, of course. And they do so by gathering up materials that you have stored in one of these warehouse buildings like this, which is also ginormous. And we currently have 25,000 construction material in there, which is good because we're going to want to do some construction at some point again. And then two of the things they can build starting off is this radio tower, which is a modular building built in parts that you specify, although in this particular case there's not a whole lot of specification you can do to it. That one's pretty standard. You have to build a certain way, but this one here is another one, which is a scanner, a deep scanner, a long-distance scanner, and you can control how many of these top thingies here that are, I can't remember what they do exactly, as well as how many of these front thingies here you want to have on the thing to start with, and then how many you want to add later. And so we did that, and now we can scan elsewhere in the world to find more minerals, more resources, more everythings. And so that's what the scanner has done, is it's uncovered all these other resources that are out there in the world that we can go and get when we're ready for them, when we need them, etc. So that's kind of a useful little thing, but it's kind of an interesting way to take on that. And then one of the things you get to do also with this radio tower is, I have it turned off at the moment, which I should probably turn it back on, is you can repair the station, which you can barely see up there beyond the clouds. And by repairing the station, you get access to trading materials up, and then they send back down materials to you that you need to progress in your science, in your technology. So that's kind of an interesting thing. And then we get, as you saw, there was a ship here earlier. We get these cargo ships, which you just unlocked last stream. And they allow you to you know, ferry in fairly large amounts of stuff from one point on the map to another, aerially, of course. And then, obviously, that lets you bring materials in, like this stuff here, which is called Ignium, which is like a coal-like substance, I guess. Batman, welcome in. The only thing other than that is it also has a fairly extensive oil refinery type process. Over there, I'm pumping the oil out of a subsea nodule. Mine happens to be under the ocean, not everybody's is. And then making some fuel over there and power over there from the oil. And I'm also piping it down here rather, into these things, which are making a few different products here that I need in my base. and combining those things with other things that I need here in my base. So it's kind of a bit of a combination of different things, but I think it's a really cool game. And I really enjoy it. So, Batman, you want a nerd shirt alert? Today's nerd shirt is channel gear. Although it's messing up with the stuff behind me there. Yep, there we go. Almost. Never mind. Oil, America screeches. Jeez. All right. So we're gonna have to bring in some Technum, which is kind of a copper-like substance. Which we have nearly ready, but we also have this issue here with xenoferrite, which is your your iron-like substance. And I want to go down and see what's going on with this particular, this one particular belt, because the rest of them seem fine, but this one seems broken. And I don't know if it's just we're consuming this faster than I expected, or what's going on down here. So let's see. Elevator go down. And let's see. So the one that's moving, this one. I gotta get out. Gotta get through here. Come here. There we go. The problem is you right here. Why are you not outputting as much? Because actually, no answer. You're mining 120. We're just using too much of that, I guess. They're able to reach it reasonably fine. We are consuming this node pretty fast. There's another one over there someplace. I think. Thought there was one over there. Wasn't there another one? No, there's not. I thought there were two down here. Okay, there's only one down here. I thought there were two. Am I remembering something different? Probably. Oh, it's the Ignium that I have two down here. Okay, so we're gonna have to actually get another xenoferrite moving pretty soon too. That's interesting. All right, I'll have to get that moving. So rare materials are deeper. No, they're not any more rare. Just if you want more, you have to go deeper, basically. There's some on the surface to get you started, and then eventually you have to go either out further or down further to get more. Which is kind of interesting that you can, but it's not anything that's rarer, at least not yet. I mean, we're still using basically four resources. Xenoferrite, which is iron-ish, Technum, which is copper-ish, Ignium, which is coal something-ish, and then olamite, which is oil. We're using one more. We have one more over here, which is mineral rock, which is like a limestone, basically. Which is here. We're not using very much of that because that's hardly depleting at all. But that's the reason those 5... Oh, there's the transport ships taking materials to and from the space station for us, which is kind of handy also. So that's all we have right now, but there is at least one more resource, which the map tells us about, and that's here, an unknown resource. So as soon as we get the ability to scan for it, which I believe we're going to get pretty soon, then we can actually see what is hidden in this area here. And then maybe in some other areas too. We found some mineral rock here, for example, but this is too deep for us to reach right now. But that's okay because we have plenty of mineral rock elsewhere. And then there's probably some other stuff elsewhere too that we can't reach yet. That's too deep to reach, but that we'll get eventually. This is more of that unknown resource. So you can see here, it's scanned out quite far as tracking resources. A lot further than we know. It's not vibranium. It's called something else. I've already seen it in the tech tree, so it's not like it's a secret. Telexite. Telexite is what it's called. So we finished the large batteries, which I want to work on tonight. But I also want to maybe work on ignium fuel rods, because I'd like to experiment with these again. So let's go ahead and unlock those and see what those lead us to. In the meantime, let's see. We need to go and finish our Technum mine, which is over here someplace. I have no memory of where we were at with it, so let's go and figure that part out. I think we were at the point where we were able to bring it up to the surface, or nearly there, but we had to wrap up in the last stream. The research tree looked very factorial. Yeah, there's a lot here. And if you do this little button here to show all, then you can see the whole damn tree. And it's pretty extensive, a pretty extensive tree for this early in early access. This is still kind of like the first early access release. Okay, so we are potentially bringing it up. Let's go down to the Technum mine, which isn't actually that deep, so I really didn't need this elevator. I could have just blasted out enough of a hole to get down there, but it's kind of fun having the elevators too. Alright, so you are indeed outputting 1, 2, 3, 4 belts at red speed. So that's 160 per minute each. And we're not actually able to sustain that. We probably could sustain about 120, 130 times 4. Elevators are cool, exactly. So we should be okay with that. So I think the next step was to build a cargo ship pad. So I mean, it means I have to find it again here someplace there. And that means we need glass, which I didn't get. Okay, there we go. Let's go do that now. I think we went back to get some steel for it, and then totally forgot. Addicted to capping, welcome in. Hydrate. And a nerd shirt alert. Today's nerd shirt is channel gear. And for some reason, the camera doesn't like me today. How are you doing this evening, Addicted? So I have a box of glass over here, which is convenient when I need it. This one? This one. So let's just grab a stack. That'll be fine. Running low on channel points, you only have 47,000 left. Oh no! What else do we need for this, though? C. Nothing. We're good. I don't have any of these made, right? Not that I can't afford making more, but... Alright, we'll let that craft while we come out here and build ourselves... Oh, that's what else we came in back to base for, is foundation pieces. I have none. Currently making dinner. Sounds like a good plan. Bacon and eggs. That's a good classic breakfast dinner. Breakfast for dinner. Staple. We do that around here at least once a week. Not specifically bacon and eggs, but some eggs and stuff. Breakfast for dinner kind of thing. So I just want to build a platform here that we can hook, or we can put this thing on. Actually, these won't be enough, will it? I don't know. Do this out to a little bit. And then I want to come this way, maybe there. Just go out like that as reasonably far as we can. I probably should have blasted this out, but I'll just drill it out. It'll be fine. Need that laser. I should look and see where that is, how far away it is. What about eggs and bacon? That's also a classic combination. So one of the things this game used to have is it used to have this kind of extensive underground mining operation setup. And it seems like they've removed at least part of it. But there's also still an underground mining thing that you can do. So I'm interested in getting to that point again to see what that still entails. Just because I haven't seen what it entails yet. And I want to know. Let's see. I want... we need more. I need more foundation, that's right. It's hitting the vegetation, or maybe these blocks here. Maybe I should do some very selective... I don't have any bombs either. Alright, we gotta go back. I lied. Gotta go back, hit up the, whatchamacallit again? The floors, foundation pieces, and also the bombs. Although we might have an issue with ignium for the bombs, which means we might want to set up the other bombs over at in our oil refinery someplace. Exclamation point hats. I don't have a... So I sort of have a beer hat. It's not... It's not available, but I do have a beer... Sort of have a beer hat. That got made... That might be all we get for a while. There, and then let's grab all we can get out of this for a while. Pirate hat? Haven't worn that one in a while. It was quite far back. And there's the pirate hat. The issue with the beer hat is either I use it empty, or I have to get something to put in the cup holders, so I just haven't used it in a while. I don't have it on the list anymore, because it's kind of a hassle, but I do technically have one someplace. So, as this is a Minecraft-like world, you can indeed do some destruction of property, your own and otherwise. I'm going to do the your own thing here, or avoid doing the your own thing here, and blast this, or remove this stuff before I do any blasting. So that I don't cause too much damage. Did I just screw up? No, I don't think so. I don't think I punctured my mine. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Yep. Do a little bit of destruction. It's all in good fun. And then maybe a little bit over here. What's a little destruction between friends, you know? Let's see. This can come out like this some way. I'm going to do a little bit more here, maybe 10 more blocks or so. That might do. This might be enough. These things are freaking huge. This one? Yeah, I saw a green blip real quick there. Let's do this. And... go up, maybe? That might help. Or maybe not. Now, let's see. You can go... there-ish. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do okay. The public beta for the new Oxygen Not Included DLC dropped? I haven't played Oxygen Not Included in so long. I actually didn't know they were doing another DLC. That's awesome. Hey, J-Mac, welcome in. Let's see. Until today? I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? Okay, we'll just do that, just to have a little bit of extra. And then let's do a few belts here. Actually, maybe I should do these couple. Must be a big cargo ship. It is. That's how big it is. It doesn't. It stores a fair amount, but it only stores 10 stacks, which doesn't necessarily seem like enough. But it is. I mean, that's how big it is. 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, you run the Eating Crafter Premiere. Yep. How have you been? Good? Good. I read good, and then I just didn't remember it. My memory is horrible. Lately. He says, lately, as if it hasn't always been. Guess I didn't have to go all the way to the last one. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We'll do that instead. There we go. And then I just need some loaders over here. Input. And that'll get us ready to go for when we need it. I want to go ahead and set the destination for this of base Technum. That way, when I put up that destination, the ship will just take off and head there. I hope. You work IT and it's year end. June is year end for you? Oof. Must be a school or something. Good news, bad news about I work at healthcare IT, so luckily there's never a year end. Because it just goes and goes. Oh, biotech. Wow. Some odd to have a year end not matching calendar year. At least I thought it was. Maybe not. I don't know. So this will be gone soon. Not very long until that's gone. Some of these are going to stop being able to really output a whole lot. But because they're not going to have a hard time reaching that far. Like this one, for example. These are outputting, they're outputting 40 something. That's not too horrible. Because I have 3 of them on a belt. So we should be actually kind of okay. But we'll see what happens here. So I'm going to have to make a huge pad over this area too. For one of the landing sites, which is just as big as the takeoff sites. So let's see what we have for floor pieces here. Still haven't filled the box up yet, which means I'm going to steal it again, which means that science is going to be a little bit slow. But then again, our impediment right now is yellow science. Otherwise, we'd be researching a lot faster. Wait, what's your problem? What is your problem? Circuits are not doing well here. Technum? Oh, right. We need more Technum here. We are not bringing in anywhere near enough Technum. We had to do more mining and smelting. We need another belt. The new underground mining is interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward, waiting for that. I was just talking about that. I actually just mentioned that because it's coming, but not super duper soon. We could look at that though. That's here. Actually, it's not that far off. We just need telexite scanning first. So we can actually do that after we finish what we're doing. Well, let's see. I want to set up another Technum smelter over here. I think I'll need it. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, that should be right. So I want to do. I kind of wish they had like a single unit balancer building, like where you could have X number of belts go in and then same amount go out to serve as balancer, other than having to do the, like a Factorio style balancer or something, like a 4-to-4 kind of thing. I kind of wish there was something like that we could do, because that would make this a bit better. But we don't have anything like that, so I'm going to have to deal with it. I do want to make, let's see, 3 more crushers, 6 more smelters. I don't think I have any. Doesn't look like I have any. I could go with the faster crushers. They're 25% faster. But I don't think it's really worth it. Let's see. Yeah, we can run that right next to it. So there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. You're the output belt here. Go to that point and then go up. You're the input belt over here. Over here to pick up from there. Crusher. I might actually need more mining of Technum than I have, which is kind of interesting. Outputs 2, 3. Output 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inputs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then outputs, or inputs rather, from here. 1, 2, 3. And then this will be the belt going in there. No, DLC would be a frozen planet. Even the starting area is in the negatives and mostly ice. So it's different than the Rime world that they had back in the day and might still have that I can't remember. Then, it's interesting. So that'll connect us out to another belt, and it's going to go on top of this one. And on down toward where we need it. But like I said, we can't afford it right now, and actually, in thinking about all of this, I don't know that we can afford it even after we build one of the other things. We'll have to see. It's going to be interesting. You live in interesting times. That is a temperate starting area. Oh, you're right, it is temperate in the center. Yep. Okay, let's go see what's going on with yellow science. Well, we know what's going on with yellow science. We need Technum rods. Let's see, what we could do for that... kind of already are. Wait, why is this not... I think we just need more. Because we are dumping what's all on this belt in there, but we're using enough of it elsewhere that... yeah. Okay. So we do need more Technum. We're just using too much. Finally, we need more Technum. So I might actually have to go out and establish another Technum mine besides this one here. Somewhere else nearby-ish. And we have that ready to go as well. That one's there, but it's pretty deep because it's in the mountains. This was Ignium here. Let's see. Technum is this light blue color. The next nearest one is over here, which is also in the mountains, so it's pretty deep. Although we can drill down. I guess it's not that big of a deal. That one, which might be okay, but it's also in a mountain. And then from there, we'd have to drift out even further. That's under the ocean, but that would be okay as well. Yeah, we could just drill down with an elevator, I guess. We might have to get another one set up. Because we're only going to have 6 red belts coming in. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've only got 4 coming out of here? 5 coming out of here. So it might be alright. Adding one more. Oh, wait, I only have 4 going in. I only have 4 going in, not 6. I could mine more. I could also set up more miners and do more. I could do 6. That would help, assuming the ship can travel that fast. I did forget something else too. Under the sea, yes indeed. I need these as well. Maybe we have enough. I need to use those for the loading from the mine. Oh, I forgot to put buffer boxes in here. Man, I really spaced this one out in my brain. Good. Let's redo this slightly. I need a couple of small boxes. I have 1. Let's do another one. This is not the Technum you're looking for. Yeah. This 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I want you guys go in there and there. And then I want you take all this Technum that I just picked up. And then we can do inputs. And outputs. Need more? Those should be filling up. They are. And then I want to upgrade these belts here to yellow belts, so that they load onto the ship faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll be better. Totally better. I'm good. How are you doing, Addicted? Oh, I was going to go down there and see about mining 2 more belts worth. That's right. Let's go see. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but down we go. I think we could do 2 more. We could swing another couple of miners right here. What do I have? I don't have enough stuff. We need machinery parts and advanced machinery parts. I want to do 4 more miners. You wake up until 2 today? Wasn't it 3:30 the other day? So you're making improvements. I should probably grab some more belts too. It's just, yeah, it's just too hot. It's leveled off a little bit out here. Why'd I have all these extras? Grab those. And then we'll come over here. So it's not so bad here this week, but yeah, last week or week before, whatever it was horrible here. Just have so much wire. I shouldn't take any of that. There and there. And then, more of those. The cool thing with these ships, too, is you can actually ride in them. You can get in there and ride around. Let it fly you around. You can't control them, but you can at least ride around in them. I'm gonna have to change this then too if I put 2 more belts in here. I have to add another elevator. I have the stuff for elevators? I don't, I need steel. Doggone it. We'll get some steel. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week supposed to be 100 degrees without the heat index. Ouch. That's a little much for me. A little too rich for my blood. Set up a third freight elevator. That'll be good. Although, where do I want to run these belts to? That's the actual question here. Because there's only 5 inputs on a side. You hate the summer? Yeah. What I should probably do then is run them out to this side. Which means that I should change all of this, which means I'm going to make a big friggin' mess here. Okay, well then, let's do it. Let's see, you need 1, 2, 3 more. Let's do that. Actually, I'll do 4 more. Why not? We'll do one of these, top side. That'll mark my spot. And then let's make a big friggin' mess, because why not? Take this up. Take that up. This to there. Oops, I just removed the floor. I saw it flash just as I was making changes there. Let's go with outputs here and here. Not there. Here. Do another one of these containers. And then input... actually, let's do this. Oh, that's not good at all. Can I get a little more space? A little bit more space? that over there. You can go away then. I'll run these belts, but I'm not going to connect them up. Actually, I can, because I'm not mining through that yet. Input. And then I want to change this stuff a little bit more. You'll come out of here. And then you can come straight out from there. And you can come straight out from there. You, and then that'll be good right there, I think. Do this. Then this. Then this. And then... Oops. Forgot about that message. Those should be yellow, though, because I'm an idiot. Yellow. There. There. And there. And then outputs. Those should be outputs. Toggle. Output. Alright. That should take care of that. And then we'll take these other two. Here and here. And they can come over here to those inputs. Put this box down. Again. Oh, I have garbage in my inventory again. Put this box down here. That'll do. You can have that garbage. You've been having fun playing Project Ascension, playing a Warlock, Druid, and Healer hybrid. I don't know anything about it. Inputs. Outputs. This way. We'll run two belts over here. This. That'll go here. You can go in to this one. And you can go into that one. These should have been yellows, Wally. Yellows. I don't have enough yellows. Make some more yellows. And then we can do inputs. There and... Oh, the private WoW server. Yeah, I've never played on any of those. I gotta wait for the other things to craft. It's fine. Calidorn, take that hat off. How dare you, sir. There and there. Yum. My own glasses off. Let's see. That one, this one, that one, this one. I mean, I've heard of private WoW servers before, but I've never played on one or don't know anything about how they work. Raven, welcome in. Okay, so now we've got 6 belts worth of stuff. Well, we have up here have 6 belts worth of stuff. Go down here. I also heard of private WoW servers, but not that particular one. I mean, I've heard of the concept. I've just never really looked into how they work or any specifics, I guess. Let's see. Miners. Did I make them all? Did I make any of them? I thought I made at least a couple of them. Why am I not seeing them? There they are. Maybe they were there somewhere. Let's put this here and here. We'll take output from this side like this. And I think from this side like this. And then these can go... I guess like this. And then we can go up and down along that way, maybe. Up. And down along that way, maybe. I gotta go up again. I want to go up more because I want to go up over where I need to see when I come out the elevator. Never fails. I always build the elevator too close. Go up there, and then we'll come back down again somehow. We'll put down the bottom part of this elevator. That would be good. It goes there. These need to change then. I can do that. like this. You all can go this way. Nope. There. This one goes this way. There. Why did that not connect? Oh, it's drilling out yet. Right, it's got to drill out. So then we want to have inputs here, there, and there. This will go here. Ramps down. I'd like to just get down this far before we come over this far. Nope. There. And then we can come over here. Yeah, let's turn this way. Far. And then this way. And then ramps down. Buttons, all the buttons, all the buttons. One too far right there. That'll take care of that one, and then we'll do another one in this corner. I guess I could have potentially done as many as 8 here, but eventually it gets a little too crowded down in this area, so I didn't want to do that much. Do that. Output. I want to be a little bit nicer. It'll go this way. And then ramp. Up. And then this one can just follow along because we're not clearing our way from the doorway there. This will go this way, and then I can turn it like that maybe. Then you can go this way. You can go down there, and you can go down into there. And as soon as that finishes drilling itself out... Why is that not snapping? Shouldn't be taking that long. Everything Wally builds is heretical. Shouldn't these be heretical belts like Caledon? What, like tentacle belts? For some reason this didn't snap. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot, that's why. Gotta take out these blocks here, otherwise they won't work. There you go. Now you may lock in. Locked in. It'll drill out the rock that's in between now. No, red belts down here. Yellow belts are only from the buffer boxes to the ship. To double the loading speed. So this is drilled out now, and there it goes, loading up. And excellent. Red belts everywhere else because these miners can only get maybe 60 apiece, so I don't really want... If I did yellow belts, I would just do half as many. So red belts are cheaper, and unless you really need the space savings from the spaghetti tentacle belts, it's not worth it. Good timing on that one. That filled up already. It doesn't take long for those buffers to fill up anyways, but Galadar knows about heretical spaghetti. So that'll take us a little while to start using. And then we'll see what happens from there. Ignium fuel rods. So we talked about doing this telexite scanning. I think that's still reasonable to do. Although the modular storage tank sounds interesting, I really don't know what I would use it for yet. The other thing we could do is freight elevators too, which is another possibility. The reason that I also have only been doing red belts is because one tier 1 lift can only lift 2 red belts worth of material, or 1 yellow belt worth of material. Let's see, you missed a video? You missed what we did last time, is that what you're saying? Let's go take a look at... Yeah, you missed last time. So last time we spent on that. We also got the cargo ships going, which was a little bit of a puzzle to work out also. In terms of the size of them, they're freaking massive. They're like a 32 by 32 building or something. 31 by 31 building. Do we get higher lifts, faster lifts? Yes. There's another lift right here. Freight elevator 2. This will lift 640. So that'll lift 2 yellow belts or 4 red belts. So that's also why I'm limiting myself to how many belts I have. This isn't what I wanted to look at. What is the problem over here? Circuits. Yep, doggone Technum. So, what if we grab some more floors here? Use all yellow belts. Yeah, well, I'd need to mine more too. I need to have more miners, but yes. Let's make this patio here bigger. Let's see, this, if I started from somewhere right around here, say here, how far it would have to go for 33, 35? I think I'm doing okay. Actually, no, I'm not. 35, maybe right about in there. Okay. So here. Is that the right height? It is the right height. All right, let's do this. Just go to there, though. I'll take out that rock. And then we can do this a little bit more. I don't remember how much I need to go, but we'll go about there. And then if I drill this out, I put that in there, and I make a cargo ship target pad. If I take out these 2 belts worth of miners, I might just be able to let these ones finish mining this crap and use the cargo ship for the rest. And that would be pretty awesome to do. Because, yeah, I think we're going to do that. So let's take this out. We're going to cut our Technum off even worse now. I guess this light's got to go then, too. There. Oh, not enough space inventory. Alright. Let's go dump this Technum into something. I'll dump it into here. It'll be fine. I gotta set this recipe, too. Oh, I forgot about we had this. Oh, we just unlocked this this stuff here. Right. There, please? No, there, please? Can I please click? There we go. V, shift right, shift left, left. There we go. Alright, and then you can come out there. And you can come out from there. I picked up some more stuff. I picked up a lot of stuff. There we go. You go out and get another mine. All these colorful dots here are all the resources we have access to in the scanned range. And then it even goes out further out here. You can see how far it's gone. We have a lot of resources. It's basically just like Factorio, where it's kind of infinite. If it's not totally infinite, it's kind of infinite. And, yeah. Let's go here. Seal that off, and then we'll grab this cargo pad. There it is. And... let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'd like to go there. I think there's a good spot. Yeah. That's a good spot there. Yeah. That'll work. It's basically infinite, so I don't know that anything happens. I mean, I guess the same thing would happen in Factorio eventually, right? If you mined everything that was possible in the world, that's basically infinite. Welcome back, Batman. Alright, so let's do this. And then we'll hook up a few of these now. I want more bins, but I think I'm just going to do a larger bin here because I'm just going to do it that way. We'll do that right now. That'll go here. Put it right... Actually, yes, right there. Let's do outputs. Nope, wrong one. This one? Not that one. And then inputs... Actually, let's do the belts first. Belts. You was enjoying being with yourself. Took down that troll. Ah, yes, that's a good fun early game battle. There, and there. Oh, we need to set the name on this. Just wonder because that Technum is getting sparse in that hole. That's what we're working on. That's why we're doing... That's why we're doing this. Incoming cargo. We're shipping in more so that we can continue with our projects here. That's going to be off by 1, though, of course. Those should have been red or yellow belts, too. Dang it. Well, like... Yellow, that, and that. And inputs here again. And then, let's see, I mean, I'm off by 1. That's a bummer. Should have moved that over by 1 more. 1, 2, 3. It'll be fine. I think I'm only going to pull 3 out of here then. That'll just be, no output. That'll just be even better, in a way, except that I don't have any loaders. Red belts, you go here. You go here. You go here. Hey, look, the ship arrived. There and there. So yeah, once this is gone, we're just going to pull off of this ship. And that'll be fine. We'll still be fine. We'll still be alive. Let's do another big bin here. We're just going to go ahead and set this up now. Output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but I'll make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. Yellow belts. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then inputs. 3, 4. And then bin. There. And we might as well just load that in here, even though it's going to take from this one. It'll just mean the ship will leave faster and come back and get some more brought in. It'll be fine. Let's do this there. And then I'd like to come over this way to too short. Go up. 1 slope height, and then continue on this way. You go to here, and then we can go all the way down to where the problem lies. Which is here. And how do I want to handle this? If... Afraid of that. Bummer. Alright, this is actually going to have to go down and mix in anyway, even if... Okay, let's check the math on this again. You need 40, 20, 20. So for every 3 machines, it's 80, which is half of yellow belt. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 halves of a yellow belt sorry, half of a red belt, which means 3 red belts. So, this belt that I put in here, even if the rest of these were completely full, which they're not, would still need to get used fully down there. And so if that's the case, then let's just do this. Control? No, what's the modifier there? Alt, that's the one. Do this, and oh, we can't go there. We gotta go up one higher. Up there. Which actually is kind of nice-ish. Now let's see here. The Euros have been boring this year. We talking about football again? I'm amused at myself that I get to call it that. And use that analogy or whatever. Actually, this is going to be a direct feed. I don't want that to be even that. So I lied. I know. That's why I said it. I amuse myself, mostly. Let's go with 2 of these out, and then this goes there. This will come down, and then it needs to come over here and down and mix in with... I'd like to mix it in like... Well, if you were getting enough... No, I'm going to do this differently. Take this out. I want one more here. And then to come this way. And then there. Then here. Foosball is the devil. And then I think what I'm going to do is mix this in here with, I don't have any. That's why I'm not finding it. I don't have any. One of these... Where'd you go? There you are. Mix it in there. We're going to take from the left priority and output to the left priority. And then this can come down. And I want to mix it in again. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's one red. 1, 2... Which I mixed in before the second red. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to mix the other one in right here where I stopped. Almost perfectly. Look at that. Let's do, though... something. There it is. If you're American going into the bathroom when you came out, European. No, that's what you're doing when you're in there. That'll go, and that'll be fine. I don't have to modify those at all. So... that'll help matters, because that'll get us some more rods going. Which are more Technum electronic components going, I guess is what they are. But we still don't have enough Technum rods. We could still use another smelting column full of them coming down this way. Let's see, what did I miss? Sports tends to be boring and ball sports, not innuendo type. Usually watching ball go back and forth over and over again with some weird people following the ball. Yeah, pretty much. Why does that surprise you? What's up, Addicted? 2, 3, 4, 5. Your last comment? I commented on it. Oh, Europeans get very upset if you call it soccer. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what Europeans think. Especially Caledorn. Good for them. Sakura? Yes. S-U-C-C-O-R, I think is the word you might be looking for. You can call it Hereditball for all you care. I like that idea. Caladarn doesn't care. Caladarn will be the last one to care. I think I need another smelting column for Technum. I hate that I think I do, but I think I do. I think I need one more. Damn. Alright, well, we're just going to have to do it. Which means we're going to be a little bit short again. Also, I need more stuff. Machinery parts. How much of that wire did I use up? I used it all up. Good. Okay. Let's go to get some more stuff. Gotta tell you about the new gun skins in Call of Duty. But at least in that manner, Caladarn, you're not defective. Nope. We do plenty of fun and cool stuff. We're here doing it right now, in fact. Not a xenoferrite. Well, good thing it's right here. Right here. Ooh, that's not good. We also have power grid issues. Again. Great. I'm going to have to fix power again. That's why I had this thing turned off. Because it was a little bit too much. How many did I make? 5, 6, and then 3. There we go. This one. 1, 2. That should be good. Nope. Wrong-o. 6. And this will be control Q? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Belts, you'll come in here with the ore. You'll go out here with the crushed ore. You'll come out here with the rods. Okay. That's an input, 2, 3, and then on this side, inputs, 2, 4, 5, 6 outputs here. That's totally what I wanted, game. Thank you. 1, 2. Damn it! What the heck? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then probably this. The rotation's throwing me off. 1, 2, 3. Don't need that one. There. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Nobody in the complex you live in likes to talk football except your neighbor that passed away. The rest are sticks in the mud. Heretics in the mud. Bless your heart. Telexite finished. So let's go in and do underground mining, I guess. Although, what is this? Wasn't it doing that before? What's it scanning now? Oh, or veins. Ooh. Then ore vein mining. I see. Okay, yeah, let's definitely do that one. And then we'll do this one after that. I also see the laser right there, too. Right here. We should also do that one pretty quickly. I can't do this. Wait a minute. Where are you again? Oh. You can clear those. I need to get another belt through here. Somehow. Gonna be some spaghetti. That's what it's gonna be. Nope. Just this one. You can come this way, which is how it's going to be. And you come this way. And then you... Oops. You come this way. And then I'm going to bring another one down this way. I think I'm just going to come over top like this. And then go this way. Not that much. I think that many. And then I can take this belt out right here. Put in a downslope there. And that'll be alright. This will be an upslope here. Upslope here. There. And then this will come in from the side of this box. That. You can be an output. Yes. Alright, so now I have a brand new belt. Here. I think 4. That's going to go here. So then I want to do this. Yep. Plug that in. Buttspot has it out for you. Buttspot has it out for everybody. Don't worry. Watch an interview with Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, about Ahsoka. When he's on public, someone asked him to say hello there. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Where am I going? Nope. Keep going this way. Keep on a trucking. All the way down to here. And then I don't think that's the right spot. I think I gotta go over by one more. I do. There. And then you come down here. It is more than kind of a meme. It is a meme. Then this can come down here and can mix in maybe here like this. Down. Down. And then I can do this. That'll do. He had to quit saying when people asked for it because it was annoying him? Yeah. I believe it. Alright, so that'll help with Yellow Science getting made a little bit faster, I think. Because we have plenty of these, well, actually we don't have plenty. We need to boost that production to some more. But there's, I think those are coming again in the near-ish future. Assembly lines, that's there. After we get the underground mining going. And we need the assembly lines in order to make more of the robots faster, kind of thing. Donald Southern passed away. Yep, I saw that. Just a couple days ago. Okay, so what was I noticing that I need? Oh, power. Yeah, we need more power. So what I want to do with power is go over there and take a look at it. It's gonna need more xenoferrite, which could become a problem. Or we could just do solar. You know what? Let's just do solar power. I was talking about doing that anyway. Because otherwise we need 15 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't want to bring another whole belt of xenoferrite over. He is Kiefer's dad, yep. Okay, so let's look at the solar stuff some more. We'll set up a big pad and just put it down with a bunch of solar. Solar. Here we are. Energy cells, of course, and then the big batteries needs ferrite, circuit boards, and energy cells. Alright, let's grab a bunch of energy cells to start with then. I will pick up a stack of those from you, and a stack of them from here. Yeah, that's, that was quite the meme takeover, that girl, woman. I was a bit shocked by someone I know collated, well, not collated, but collected a bunch of the memes and posted them, and it was quite something. Yeah, I'm not saying it's still not still, but I'm just saying like it was quite a big hit, kind of. Which I guess is how memes work, of course, but it's kind of a big thing out of nowhere, basically. Alright, let's see. That might be enough. Just do a little bit more here, like this, maybe. And then I'm just going to do this to square this off. Fine for now. You have a meme that's from that? You know what, maybe I shouldn't have done this here. Maybe I should have done it down by the power line. That might have been smarter. Yeah. That might have been smarter. It's, I get it, but it's also kind of ridiculous that she lost her job for it. Your human knows no bounds? Yeah. I mean, I get why she lost her job, the situation, but on the other hand, it's like, really? Like... Gotta be careful with this. These will damage my floors. Definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, basically like that. Base Cowboys. That's quite the selection there. Well, there's that too. Like, how many of those kids are actually on TikTok? Oh, there's stuff I missed here. How many of those kids are actually on TikTok? But I guess their parents, blah, blah, blah. But then again, parents are kind of idiots these days, so... You know, what are you going to do, I guess? Okay, let's try this out now. I'm just going to do like a narrowish piece here. Starting around in there. Let's make a few of these. I'd made 2, I think, already, right? I think, right? Have them somewhere. There's 2 of them. Let's do a couple more. I don't know how many large batteries I'm going to want, but some. I'll make 4. Saying something inappropriate on an interview, basically. That's the gist of it. Let's see. I want to put power pole there. Let's do like this. This. Like this. Actually, I want to go one apart. One apart there too. And like this. And then I want to do a power pole, a small power pole, here, right in the middle. These power poles will let us connect up... Wait, are these only 5s? 5s. Son of a biscuit. Right, that's not going to work. She was talking about oral sex at the time. I think that's the inappropriate part of it. Heretic, bless your heart. There you go, Caladarn. I don't disagree with you. I'm just reporting the facts. Some parents lost their friggin' minds over it. That's basically what I can surmise. Let's see. So if I do this slightly differently, if I build more over here like this, is any more flooring? Witch hat. All right. And then which hat am I taking off? Also, it's a wizard hat. Both? All right. Raven's getting clever on you, Caledorn. Some people shouldn't be parents also. Yeah. All right, there's that hat. He's busy playing Pathfinder. All right, so if I do this a little bit differently then, I wish those had 6 connections. That would be really nice. They don't. So let's do a power pole then here in this line. I should have just left the one there. And then we'll do the solar panels over here. Like this. I need a little bit more flooring for. Oop, I screwed that one up too. That's fine, but this one's bad. Raven isn't getting clever. Raven is just trying to troll you. Yes. And? Right click. If I do something like that, need more floors. You're not paying attention to what I'm doing? Which you're saying that you're not hinging your evening on my every word and deed? What is this? What else are you gonna do with 70k points? Yeah, I know. I know it. Actually, I didn't want to do it this way. Let's take that power line out. Let's do this to there-ish and then to there. And then let's do more of this. Get rid of that tree. And 1 block over there. Oops, a few more than 1 block over there. Rid of this tree. Rid of this tree. Always make me work with a lot of points and claim the Norwegian words. Yeah, don't do that.
Word request incoming. Now brace yourselves. This might not sound good at all.
Well, there you go, Caledorn. Batman redeemed it for you. Alright, so these aren't producing any power right now at all. That's because it is dark. But we should be able to produce some power here shortly. I need more of them. They produce up to 650. Inquisition Shoved Varter. Inquisitions Shoved Kvarter. That's going to be something about an Inquisition. Inquisition. Sean is not Jesus? Inquisitions Shoved Kvarter. You just gave up when I botched that word that badly? That's the worst botch I've had in ages. I'm tired. Inquisitions Hovedkvarter. Inquisitions Hovedkvarter. Alright, I'm assuming I'm going to get a message here shortly, so let me check and make sure. Of course it's not set up right. Let's fix that. That'll go into there. Let's wait for that to come in, and in the meantime we can do some more construction. There. 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 Power pole. Power line, power pole, power something. When your calendar set, it's coming in. I need to do this over to here, over to here, to there. Right click, here, there, there. Right click, there to here. Alright. You get to hear it, yes.
Inquisitions huvudkvarter. Of course, it's the main office of the Inquisition, and you might have heard Oracle in the background there because he thinks I'm talking to him. Inquisitions huvudkvarter. Of course, it's the main office of the Inquisition, and you might have heard Oracle in the background there because he thinks I'm talking to him.
Well, I mean, you're talking about the Inquisition for heretics, so that's... Yeah. I think that's worth it. Alright, so those look like they're working good. How much more room do I need here for these? I'm out of circuit board stuffs, of course. Do I have a surplus of circuit boards yet? Well, I don't either then. Exactly. See? See? Gotta be careful what you say. Alright, why is this still slow? It's not the panels. It's still the Technum. And that might be because the belt is too slow. Let's take a look at how much output we have here. Not you, not you. This one? We have 6 times 20. That's only 120. Why are these not outputting? Wait, is it 6 or is it 8? It's 8. That should still be 160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's only 6 times 20. No, it's 6 times 40. Yeah, this needs to be upgraded. Okay, let's do that. We need a bunch of these. Bunch of. I'm just gonna make this all a yellow belt. It'll be fine. You interrupted your dog's slumber while fixing your pillow. You got up and laid on the floor? Yeah, I'll do that. Let's start here. Not gonna be enough, but it'll get us started anyway. What's a soul? Something at 23 years ago before he devoured yours? Yeah. Yep. Oh, that made it all the way to the end, even. Oh, that's handy. Okay, so I just gotta do this side, then. 9. 7. 5. Actually, I probably am fine at this point, but we'll see. 3, 1, go. Let's cancel those because I don't care. Okay. That'll help with this stuff greatly, which means it will be cranking out extra circuits here. If the government wanted you to have a soul, they would have issued you one. And now the problem here is that stuff, which is this stuff, which is circuits still because we weren't making enough circuits. Okay. Hey, that's good. Projects happen. Let's go with this, maybe. I'm going to pick up a few of these off this belt since we're not using them anyway. Actually, we are using them. Because if this belt isn't full, then the other one isn't going to be full anyway. It's not going to output onto this. Uh-huh. I'm just going to make them wait a little bit longer. Now we need xenoferrite. Still over here dancing, huh? That's actually kind of good right there, but I want to do this. I want to do a little more blasting here. Oops. I also want to remove those. For reasons. Here. And then I want to go there. Gravy. Okay, let's come out this way a little bit more then. That. Kind of okay. I'm just going to put that fill in that there. And then let's do this. There. You had an ENT appointment yesterday and the doctor stuck a camera in your nose. Yep, that'll happen. Like it was just your nose. It feels like you've been intubated? Yeah. Okay, and then I want to put in a couple of batteries, depending on how many we can make of the large batteries. Probably more than 3. And any more circuit boards for more. Yeah. You've been intubated before, so you know the feeling? I fortunately have not. Okay, bunch of batteries. I can't remember how big these suckers are either. Oh, we're not doing any research. We're gonna do underground mining, right? Yes. Let's see what these look like. Wait, I made 12 of them? Oopsie, I think I only intended to make 8. It's fine. 3 by 5. 3 by 5. Do this. Let me blast just a little bit more over here then. Be careful with it. There. That might be a little too close. Let's go over this way a little bit. It was a little bit too close. Oopsie. Okay. So we stop there. That's probably fine. Let's do... Nope, 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 nope. Five, six. 5, 6. There we go. I'm going to need some more cable. Plenty of power poles, though. You come down to here. Then I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do every pair I don't want to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, juice it up. Total battery capacity, 12,000 megajoules, which means that at our current grid usage, oh, it's maxed out because we're filling the batteries up. We're charging at between 3 and 5 megawatts. We'll call it 4 on average. That means that we're using almost 40 megawatts in our base, which means that this is probably nowhere near enough. Batteries, let alone solar panels, really. Definitely nowhere near enough batteries. Okay, well, we're gonna make some more. We will make some more, actually. But I'm gonna need some more bombs, and I might not have the ignium for bombs. Those are here. I have 38 left. Okay. What I should do then is do the storage hack thing here for right now, just so we can get by with what we need. Let's do small storage this time. Thank you. And then we'll do this, and then we'll do loader, unload, and then I'm just gonna go grab some ignium out of this box right here. I think it's 8 squares. It is. Good. Alright, so that'll take care of that. I wonder how you change the color of the ships, if there's a way to change the color. Y'all are still working, that's good. Getting close, though. Getting close. Those 2 belts and this belt here will come out of that box. And then maybe I can do one more, but I really shouldn't, because I'm already doing 7 out of 6. But then again, these aren't all running full tilt, so it might be alright. Just a way to balance, basically. Okay, so that crisis possibly averted. We should take a look at some of the stuff we just unlocked, which is Ignium Fuel Cells. Those are here. Fuel rods. Liquid fuel. Ignium powder, wire coil, and fuel rod
Word
casing.
request incoming. Now brace yourselves. This might not sound
Oh
good
dear.
at all. Wall is not very good at Norwegian.
Newer casings are machinery parts and steel beams. So it's a lot of steel. Oveds Ikring. Oveds Ikring. Ikrings Penningsvärn. Do you say the H? Do you pronounce the H in that word? That part you can tell me since it's not a rule. Not a hard, fast rule. Oveds Ikrings Spenningsvärn. Oveds Ikrings Spenningsvärn. In Norwegian 8 French, we do pronounce H as if it's the first letter. Also, I did much better in my first attempt. Oveds Sikrings Spenningsvärn. Nice. Dare I even ask what that is? Oh, I need to finish looking at this. So we need. So this should be made at our oil refinery because we need liquid fuel. Fluid assemblers, wire coil. Yeah, let's do a fluid assembler, which means I need polymer boards. Let's go get some polymer boards from a storage area, not just off a belt. Ah, there he is.
Hovedsikringsoverspenningsvärn. And again, Arakel goes, in the background. It's the main circuit breaker protection thingy-majingy. Yeah, I don't remember the English word for it.
Main breaker. That's what I would go with. This one and that one. Just set these down here. So I'm going to have to expand the refinery to the south side of the power lines then, because we've kind of built over all the way up to it. Overcurrent protection system. Oh, like a transformer or a yeah, transformer, basically, or a some sort of a safety. Main breaker thingamajig. Is that the technical name? Yes. Fluid. Where'd it go? I swear to God, I don't know where things go in this inventory. Oh, nope, that's not it. I know I clicked it. Oh well, I'll do another one. There's too much current flow in the internal network. If yes, it trips the breaker. I don't know. Guess I didn't make that. I don't know what that is then. So Ignium fuel rods. We need 1,600 liquid fuel. This makes 4 per minute. How much fuel do these suckers have? Fuel, energy. That's the casings, not the fuel rods. 100 megajoules per unit. 100 megajoules per unit. Now, if we made that into... If we fed that into boilers, this one will actually kick out the casings back to us so we can cycle those. So we only need to make, I think at least, if I'm remembering correctly, this is how this one works. Yeah, we're strained at dark because we didn't make enough juice to store up in the batteries. want these. These consume 3.6 megajoules per second. 3.6 megajoules per second. And the other, those thingies have 100 megajoules. So 100 megajoules divided by 3.6 means that each one will last 27.78 seconds. Or in other words, we can use 2.16 per minute per boiler. So if I wanted to feed, and the recipe makes 4, I think it said, per minute. So almost 2 boilers per assembler. A good number would be 54 would be 25. 25 boilers. No, 25, yeah, 25 boilers. But 13 and a half assemblers, but we're not doing that many. The other thing to look at, though, is how much liquid fuel this thing consumes, which is kind of ridiculous. I also need a lot of ignium powder. 80 per minute per assembler, so right off I think having 2 of them would be kind of nice. 2 of them would feed 3 boilers, basically. The wire coil doesn't bother me so much. And I need to find out for sure if these return, if these kick back the fuel rods when... yeah, that makes enough for 2. So 1 of these, 2 of these. We make the fuel rods out of the steel and the advanced machinery parts. We crush enough ignium powder for 160 per minute, which if we look at a crusher over here, that's going to be 3 crushers, which means not quite 3 times 12, so about 32, 33 ignium per minute. That's not so bad. Liquid fuel, though, is 1,600 per minute per each of these. So I would want to have... I want to have 2 of those. Liquid fuel is... not this one. Not this one. Not this one. No, that's liquid... Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, wait a minute. Liquid fuel is this one. Liquid fuel is low-density olemite. It only makes 1125, so we need to have 3 of these to make 2 of the others. Because 3,200 divided by 1125 is 2.84. So yeah, we need 3 of these for 2 of those. And that means we'd need 3 times 375. Well, 2.84 times 375. We need 1065 low-density olemite, which we're looking at that costing us... Oh, okay, 1 of these. So 1 distillation tower. Column. 3 chemical processors. 1 more fluid assembler. Possibly one of those, but not permanent, I don't think. One assembler for wire coil. What did I say? 3 crushers? 2 crushers. Wait a damn minute. Wait, we need 160, so 3 crushers. Yeah, 3 crushers. 3 crushers. And that might just do it. Poor grid. Batteries are dead. Wait a dang minute. Why are we producing so little power from the steam turbines? We should be producing 10 times 3 point. We should be producing 36. Farming Simulator 25 was announced. I have never played Farming Simulator. What's going on over here? Why are we not getting enough power? You're not getting enough... Oh, because you're not getting enough power, we're not producing enough power. Of course. That makes complete sense. That's a problem. Everyone's surprised. Indeed. So, I'm just going to have to wait until the sun comes back up so we can get more power. Which is not ideal. Best game in the world? I don't know about that. Okay. And Oprah over here again. Everybody gets a bomb. I blew out part of my belt. Oopsie. A little close there. That's fine. There you go. Hey, at least I get some xenoferrite plates and Technum rods out of the deal. You playing Halo Wars on stream sometime? Hey, Marshall, welcome. How are you doing? I don't know anything about that either. Because I'm kind of lame when it comes to games. I just don't know. I just don't know games. Beyond, you know, a certain point. I can get how it would be chill and relaxing to play Farm Sim. Going back to work as early as the 9th? Nice. Or not nice, depending on how you look at it. I take this power pole out, which might help things for a moment here. In terms of power things. Stabilization. Do this. Hit that. Come this way. Go there. Go down there. I'd also think I'd like to take out this corner here and put another tank in there, maybe. It might be a good idea. Which means I also want to have a pump. Somewhere in there, but I don't know if that's right. That's too much. But we'll take out a couple more of these anyway. Let's do Y. As I need to, that's why. There. And Y again. Definitely too much there. That's fine. And then, tank. Where'd you go? Hello, tank. There's the pump. There it is. That's bigger than I thought. Alright. That goes there, though. No? There we go. I need one more pipe gone over here. I need to put one more in over there, right? Because the pumps are 2, or are they 3? They might be 3. Oh, they're 2. Okay. You go in there. And then you go there. That'll fill up the tank and obviously provide enough for this. Let's see. You're going to ask Snoot during the next dev stream they can make belts and let's use power? Yeah, he won't answer that. I have not tuned into a satisfactory dev stream in years. It's not a little too much for me. At least they used to be. I don't know if they still are, to be honest. There we go. Looks like a AT Walker or something. Alright, so what was I making again? I made a distillation column. Just one. One and only one. There. That goes in line with the other ones. Call it... Ooh! We need to deal with this ore vein mining at some point. That'll be next time. I think we'll get this done, and that's about it. Let's see what else we can do that we don't need to do any building upon, because at this point, I really just want to have... Oh, laser. Let's do laser. Add more immersion? People aren't really looking for immersion, though. That's the problem. I don't think, anyway. Let's go here, maybe. I'm gonna fiddle with this a little bit, but I think I want to go here. And then there'll be 3 of those. It would make players angry. Exactly. We need to have low density ultimate. I might want another venting thingy over here. This might not be keeping up. Actually, it's doing fine. But I might put another one up on this end. Anyway, so I don't have to run that pipe across. That might be smart. Let's make one of those too. Flare stack. There it is. Which means I might want to put that first here so that I can expand, and yeah, I might do that. But let's take a look at these recipes. This one is this one, and so that's just a direct shot. And then the outputs from all of this will go into another, or to those 2 fluid assemblers. There's 3 of these, 2 of those. That'll be okay. Let's move this, though, and put that flare stack in first. I want to see where I have that aligned, how I have that aligned. Okay. That'll go like this. And it'll go like here. And then I want that distillation column again. And that'll go a couple away, I think. Let's see. You don't have the will to make a huge factory? Yeah, that's my problem too. These I'm going to do... I think pointed the other way. Maybe? No. Let's do them this way. 1, 2, 3. I almost didn't time that one just perfectly. Oh, but I need to take this tree out. Goodbye, tree. And then... I need more room over here anyway, because this is the side that the assemblers have to be on. Just gonna go... You need more stuff. More floors. Now, players only want so much immersion to a game, otherwise it feels too much like real life, and we don't like real life. But that's my problem with Satisfactory 2. I don't know that I have the will to make a huge factory. It takes a lot out of me to do that. I mean, this is already getting to the point of it's getting to the point where it's getting too big for me. Satisfactory is just too big. Not a size queen, Caledorn. So then this goes into 2 fluid assemblers. We know that. Now we just need to find them. Come here. You'll go... Actually, you can go kind of... Maybe here. Maybe. It really depends, though, on how much of those we actually need. If we need them continuously, or we only need enough to get us started. But even then, I only need 3 products in and 1 product out. So, I think what I'm going to do is move them out by 1. I'm sure I will. I'm just being argumentative to Caledorn, mostly. They implemented the blueprints barely, and I found them pointless at the time. This will be fine. There. The pipes coming, connecting all 3 of these together, whatever the output is for them. Oh, I didn't set the recipe for those either. I didn't set the recipe for this one either. Pinky. And that makes, just to double check again, numbers. 1,500. This needs 375. So technically, that 1,500 can support, what, 4 of these? 4 of these? You only need 3 of them, so we're a little bit overproducing. You're in a boss fight? Oh, I was just making crude jokes. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Fuel rods. So if I do cable that comes along the back here like this, from an assembler that's parked right next to them, that would be you. And then you do wire, and you do 80 wire, and these each need 40 wires. It's kind of like making electronic components. And then we do output here, inputs here and here. And then we can have Technum rods coming in here. That'll be fine. We only need 40 of them. Then we need 3 crushers crushing ignium. Okay, I would like to bring the ignium, raw ignium in this way. And then we need the 3 crushers. Here, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Didn't I see... Oh, we never made advanced steel either. Oh, poop. Okay. So that'll output then onto this line to go into these. And then if we need to have the fuel casings coming in, those can come in. Oh, I can put them out here maybe. Yeah, I think so. Let's go. We need 2 more outputs plus 5. Go with 5, the whole length. If I need them, but I'm going to need some anyway to get it started, so I need to make an assembler to make them. And one of them will make enough for 2 of these, which is perfect. But I should also make the 4 per minute advanced machinery parts here too. If I did that, how much do those need? Let's just do this real quick. Hardly anything, but machinery parts and steel beams. Grid is still suffering. At least in flares. Steam turbines are making 36 again, though. That's good. We need a tiny bit of steel, a tiny bit of iron, xenoferrite, and then whatever that mother Technum was. 40 Technum. That's problematic. Those gaps. What are those gaps from? That's gonna jack with our... Oh, that's what the gaps are from. And the making of these things. I'm probably gonna have to have a specific belt that runs for this, that's separate from what's running into this. Yuck. Okay. Yuck. Oops. Wrong spot. Maybe I don't want to make these over here, after all. Maybe I want to make them down here somewhere. Means probably extending this bit of factory a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to need... 1, 2, 3 of these. You have 2 inputs, 1 output, so maybe I want... But 1 could be a direct input. Yes. Do 3 away from that with advanced machinery parts. And then 3 away from that. Yeah, so a little bit more here. Out of stuff again. Regular machinery parts. So a little bit of xenoferrite here. How much? Let's see. That needs 4 of these. So 4 steel, 4 of these. That's going to be 4 and 8. So we're up to 8 steel and 8 machinery parts. And 8 machinery parts needs 8 xenoferrite. So we need 8 steel and 8 xenoferrite down here. We'll have... steel coming in, I think in the front, like this. somewhere. And we'll do the xenoferrite coming in the back. You look stupid, your razor ran out of juice halfway through the shave. Plug it in, plug it in. We don't have steel coming this way at all, though. Oh, hey, you got stuff for me. Stupid bot. Come here. Come here. You. Come here. Taka. Underground mining.
A more advanced form of mining? Ore veins buried deep? Underground mining sounds exciting. Let's get started on that project.
We're gonna do it. Look at all the yellow science we made. Yay me. Alright. Do you make gorgeous looking factories when you do big bases? Yeah, I just have such a hard time doing it, though. Like, the motivation for it, you know? Let's see, let's go like there. And I'm just going to square this off, and I'll have to get rid of that tree that's over there. The bush, rather. But I'm also going to need to do the aforementioned tweak somehow to iron here, because this is going to have to be a solid belt that goes down there, which means that I need a second belt of iron coming in here, or I need to upgrade this one. Now, the motivation to build huge factories? Yeah, me neither. That's fine there. If I put one up here and split it off going this way, I could even split it. I can't do that. That's too much. Gotta go down there. I could even split it and bring it down along with this one. If I put a splitter in up here somewhere, like floated up on top here, like that. And then I did this and that, and did a bunch of ramps going down here. Time to upgrade to Mark III conveyors? Well, that means I gotta start using Mark IIs first, Grand Lurker. Which I don't really want to do. And that's going to go out too far, farther than I wanted to. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go like this. And then like this. Because they're just expensive for expensive's sake, in my opinion. Like, they don't really get me anything that I want. So, it's not going to be something that I focus on. Oh, so I can't do that yet. Damn. We'll go there. Take this out. And then there. I go with Taco on a stream a few days ago. Really good guy? Yes, he is. There. And then this one will go down here. Follow this one, and it'll turn. And go over here and go into that area. I'm just going to go like this. And then go that way and come down again. Yep, still just mark ones. That'll come in here like this. And then the other one will go down like that and replace that. So, then we just need to run that belt, which I think I want to steal off of one of these. Probably just this one. What I should do is take... Yeah, let's do this. Put the splitter in here. That. Take this belt like this. Come down. Scooch. And then I think I'm going to tuck it into there. And I'm going to change the other one. No, let's just go up to the top. That's fine. You can go up, 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 and away. There. No, one more. There. Perfect. Gonna fit that better if I tried. I didn't. This goes this way, and I'm gonna run out of belts. Zoom. Zoom. Whatever happened to Rinson? He retired from streaming. Real life was something that he wanted to participate in. Kid and at least as far as I know. Calidar might know more, but as far as I know, or basically speaking, he wanted to do real life. I don't begrudge him it. We need to finish up here, but I want to go ahead and make this change at least, and then we can go from there. Alright, so you, my friend, get this taken away. That taken away. You can put this belt in here. It goes this way. And then we can do F's there. Ramps down here. And that'll connect that up. This is now a solid belt of xenoferrite going to power, which is actually not using it all right now because we aren't producing enough power to produce enough power. And we're going to have to fix that too. You should now be getting these. You are. That'll go into there, which is good. And then... we can finish this up next time, and then we can take a look at either advanced steel or underground mining. Possibly both. But that'll be Saturday. For now, though, we're going to finish up here. I don't know... on Thursday, we're going to do say we play the sequel to Jedi? Yes, I would. On Thursday, we're going to do the... we're going to do Hogwarts Legacy. Friday, if you'd like to join us in Discord, we do community game nights on Friday nights during what would be my normal stream time, about 9:30 to 11 Eastern or so. And we play games that are easy to get into. We play things like Goose Goose Duck, which is an Among Us clone. Oh, we just lost power. Nice. All right, well, this is going to be great. We play... I mean, the solar will jumpstart us again. We play... what else do we play? Jackbox games, golf with your friends, which actually does cost a little bit. It's on sale right now, though, so it won't cost very much. Those types of things. So if you're interested, join us for that. Like I said, we'll be back here on Saturday with more Foundry, and then Sunday will be Sunday shenanigans with the usual shenanigang. If you're not currently watching this on YouTube, like to play golf with your friends, well, you can join us any Friday night you'd like. We do it at least once a month, I think, feels like. Sometimes more. If you're not watching this on YouTube currently, check out my YouTube channel. In addition to the simulcast of the stream, I do a daily episode at noon Eastern Time. Usually premieres, almost always premieres, using the YouTube Premiere feature, which includes a live chat. So it's kind of like a stream of a pre-recorded video. And then we do a... And then I also do some bonus episodes or some extra episodes in the feature slot a little bit earlier than that. But it's kind of a fun thing. We do a variety of games. Right now we're playing Eden Crafters, which is if you took the Planet Crafter and Satisfactory and they had a baby, it would be kind of like Eden Crafters, which is kind of an interesting combination. There's a lot of negative reviews on Steam because of the game being basically those two married together. But I think those people are just jerks. It's a really good game already, and it's just a prologue of the game so far, and I think it's a pretty good combination, good idea. So we're doing that right now on YouTube. Check that out this week, and then after that, we'll come back on next week, and we'll do more Hogwarts Legacy and more Foundry. So let's find ourselves a raid target and get out of here. How about... What's this game Catafly is playing? Looks like a survival crafter type of thing. Let's go check that out. Catafly is playing Soul Mask. Let's see what that's all about, and then we'll go from there. So, thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the chats and the redeems, and it's not clicking on the raid thing. There we go. Thanks for the chats and redeems, all the hanging out, conversation, all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you all again on Thursday. Have a good night, everybody. Bye for now.